What? Oh my god. Oh, not pack this man up immediately. Fucking excuse me. Kiana, you sure you don't want to play Animal Crossing? Mario Kart? Anything to get us out of here? I will never forget this fucking case now. I think we're good. To save? Yeah, or load the save. Yeah, continue. Alrighty. So we have a trial too today. We have a trial, and I started too late. Fuck me. Okay, so we had 2 deaths. Angie died last time, and Tenko. I think that's her name. Like, we were literally investigating Angie's death, and then Tenko dies in the middle of the investigation. So here we are. Here we are. Let's figure this shit out. Hi, Dan. I hope you've been well. Thank you for contributing. We also have a simmer challenge going on.
Let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
Okay.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person...
Hi, King Neptune.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
You got Tokidoki as well? Dad, you played through the whole first part of the game thinking it was a real dating sim? I knew something was up. You know what I mean? Only because of when I downloaded it. But I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I was shook. Absolutely shook.
Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime!
But I loved it.
Let's get this crazy
I will say that. I absolutely did love it.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time. Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
How am I doing? You know, I'm surviving. It could be
Shut up.
better.
I don't need to hear some comedy act from you
It's
two
okay.
weirdos.
I hope you've been well.
Who did it?
Oh, Himiko's mad.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Those were literally the 2 people she was closest with.
Do not let
Kind
your
of.
emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The transfer student.
Huh?
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Why can't you say something? Is it impossible to revive corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear this up. Monokuma file, forehead injury,
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
I love zombies.
No!
So, ritual did work?
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back. Yes. Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami!
What?
Please, stop it!
This game new? No. I don't actually know how old this game is. It's definitely like more than 5 years though, I think.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Okay, don't come for me, but of course I forgot how to play this game. I forgot how to play because I play too many fucking games.
To life and killed 2 of our classmates.
Okay, pressing buttons to figure shit out. How do I...
So, ritual did work? That's wrong!
I guess that was right. Well, I didn't mean to, but...
I don't think
You
Angie's
know?
ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
I'm dead.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life.
Ominous
But
music.
it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
Scandalous!
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so, so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Monodum.
Monodum is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
He's gonna kill him? Oh, he's gonna kill him first.
Oh, so resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
Why are hands like that?
There's no way it's possible.
We're getting
No way
nowhere.
that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the
Yeah.
Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Seems like it'll be interesting. Yeah, so basically, again, like we are a bunch of students got kidnapped or whatever, and we're on this random ass area. And in order to leave, we have to murder somebody and get away with it. So there's a murder that happens. We do some investigation. And there's a trial. We have I'm doing the trial right now, or one of the trials, and basically, like, we have to figure out who did it. If we guess incorrectly, we all die. But if we guess correctly, then just the person who murdered somebody dies, and then we repeat the process.
Who did it? Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Huh?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Hi, Kiara. Art Lab's front door, back door, Kokoichi's
The culprit
lockpicking.
used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
What's
Which
Segumi's
makes you-
account? Sorry. What is her account? Is she not? Unless someone student council asked her to? Oh, true. Okay.
Ooh, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
Moving like a worm.
Classroom broke in and murdered the fuck out of Angie.
I think it's the broken Segumi's account.
Fucking genius!
But I feel like it does have something to do with Kyo, though. I don't know. Are you enjoying the game? I love this
Culprit
game.
used a katana to
I
kill
fucking love
Angie.
this game. So it's like Among Us?
And it was
Kinda, yeah.
found in Kyo's research lab.
I see it more as like
Which
like
makes
Law and
you,
Order-y.
Kyo, automatically
Like,
suspicious.
you know, you see the dead body and you gotta figure out like who did it. Like, you do the whole investigating and interviewing people and shit.
You were the only one who cared
I'm a
about
big
that
Law and
big
Order
deal.
kind of galley, so.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the class, broke in,
Ah!
murdered the
No!
fucking Angie.
I gotta go back around. How do I slow down again? Sorry, I'm pressing but okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
The
okay.
culprit.
But
You're the only one.
You went to the classroom.
That's wrong!
Ace Attorney? Yeah. Suck at those games? It takes a while to get good at them, not gonna lie.
Angie's lab.
Hi, Jerry! Yep, I fixed it on Baldur's Gate. How was Fortnite earlier?
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah, the poop eating. Yeah, they're very vulgar in this game as well, and it makes me laugh.
She locked herself up in her research lab. She said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Theo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
It was good except for getting lag spikes. Oh no. Yeah, during any shooter games getting any lags. Oh yeah, no, that reminds me. My ping yesterday playing Valorant was, ooh, I was mad. Ooh. Like everyone had like 20, low 20s, whatever. I had 60 something because I was playing in like an East Coast server, and I was like, yeah, this is I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Corpse Party? Zero Escape? I think I have one of the Zero Escape games. I don't remember which one, but I have one. Might have to play.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Fucking dead.
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
This guy's an asshole and I love it.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
My ass. The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well...
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
I love murder mystery stuff. Makes me kind of think logically. I'm not gonna lie, I do love it. Sometimes I want something mindless though. So I'll just put on like some Bayonetta or something. Like I just press buttons. I just get to button mash. And I'm like, yes, this is what I needed in my life because my brain is too smooth right now.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Hey, stick up for me too.
I'm dead.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either.
Ah! I love Bayonetta series. Oh, you played Bayonetta? I haven't played the 3rd one yet. I'm gonna play that one for sure at the end of the year. I don't think prequel that came out with. Is that the one that just came out recently? 2 is probably my favorite. Yeah, I've only done 1 and 2. 1 I really loved, but like it was like the mechanics were kind of hard, you know, because it was like the first game. Second one was a lot easier, so I get why people love 2. I liked her hair better in 1 though.
I'm not the culprit.
Oh, it's one of these. I don't like these. Mass panic. All right.
We must consider other possibilities. Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
Jesus.
That's utterly impossible.
A dead chick
Not that
can't be the
anyone could open
culprit.
the door. Only student council members had access.
Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, fuck.
Is that a robophobic remark?
Oh, okay, again. Okay, let's just look at one person's panel. Let's look at Gonza's. And just look at that one for a while.
Must be suspects outside the student council.
That's utterly impossible.
Looking at the left panel and only the left panel.
Not just anyone can open that door.
Talking about bug friends. Out too late.
I didn't know robots killed such foreign
Ask
lives.
bug friend Kyo Doubt Gunta. Okay.
Robophobic remark.
Okay. Okay.
We must consider other possibilities.
Okay, let's look at the middle one.
Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
That's utterly impossible.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be
anyone
the
can open that
culprit.
door.
Who's the open door? It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
Yeah, it's like 2D-ish and there's no actual fighting. Is the story good though, at least?
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's.
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Yeah, this guy picked open the lock so easily.
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
I'm dead.
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
Liar, I don't believe it.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed. The culprit was me, all along.
Much as I hate this guy, I don't think it's him.
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Who do we think did it?
No joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
Hi, host. My Junko Customan. How we feeling?
And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew.
Like, this guy is needed for the story to, like, be more interesting, you know, as much as I don't like him.
So Kokichi really is culprit?
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Feeling good tonight. I hope you're well too.
Then
It's
let
so
me
hot
ask
right
you,
now.
culprit.
It's so
how you
stinking hot.
locked the
I'm
room.
uncomfortable, but it's fine.
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
The back door.
What different method? Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was.
The back door.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
I don't know. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Wait. it this one? Is it the sickle? That's the first tool I found. How do, it's not Y. Okay. Oh, the sword sheath. Oh. This is, can I have this? Oh, it's not? I'm so bad at this. Well. Hi, guys.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Coyote's effigy.
How are you, friend? How's your day? Some people say it's been hot where they are. Thank goodness it's cooling down. No, it's supposed to cool down starting tomorrow. So the past couple days it's been the high 90s. Tomorrow says 87. And then 81 on Friday. And 81 on Saturday. And then 78 on Sunday. So we're gonna cool back down soon. And I'm so excited.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
Going to the gym? I need to do that, honestly. I really need to do that.
The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
What'd you work out today?
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
Get back? Ooh, we love a good back day.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
For a different purpose. You like this game? I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like I'm like watching Law and Order, but playing it, you know? In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. I do that the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Okay. The taxi game? I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play this minigame. How do I? Okay, A is to speed up. Alright. Okay. Oh, I missed. Well. Uh-huh. What can the handle of the sliding lock? What are my options? What are my options? What are my options? I know it's the hilt. That's how I got the gold. Stepjaz! Thanks for that resub. It's been 3 months? Sheesh. How are you? How are you feeling? This game is so ridiculous. Going pretty fast. 110? Fastest foot boy? Oh, I missed one. Ah! Oh, I missed again. What was done to make the katana turn the lock? The stab. Okay, I can't rotate the car for whatever reason, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's a really long question. Okay. 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 You're doing great, Kiana. Absolutely great. Oh, I missed! Oh, fuck me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Trying to hit this car. Yeah, it looks like a fucking like Lamborghini or something. Why are you way slower than my little taxi? So does the katana affect the lock? What are my options? Spinning it, making it fall? Spinning? Oh, thank God. Oh, what if I got that wrong?
It connects. That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
It's kind of crazy.
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
Oh.
Thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy with a katana.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through
What's
the air.
wrong with this girl?
Oh, but couldn't have moved the slide lock so easily?
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at night.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
Yeah, Himiko.
I didn't say that.
It is.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in our lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up, so we figured it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
Who would know like a setup like that?
We could have picked the lock closed.
The only one I can think of is Kyo.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi.
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
I'm dead.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
Whatever, Himiko,
I
shut
wanna
up.
say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out. If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me? And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
You and your fucking lies. Go sit in the
I like
corner and
Miyu,
play
but I
with
don't want to
yourself.
like her.
Okay, I'll start right now.
All right. So, who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
You, I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Okay.
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter, since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
What's a cum dumpster?
Cum dumpster! Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
Okay.
What should we talk about now?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab. Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
It's fine. It's just a waste of time.
A suspect? Never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Yeah, Gunta's like, yeah, this is not happening.
Suspect rangers?
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Miyu.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's so...
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Oh, now Himiko's all sad. Okay.
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but... Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What do you mean?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim. Gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless. Would you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Oh.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her?
It's kind of sad, though. But you didn't treat her well when she was alive, so... Himiko.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give 2 shits about Tenko when she was alive.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead.
But he's speaking my
really?
mind so well.
Kokichi, enough!
He's not wrong.
It's okay. It's no surprise you think that. I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. And now complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way too late to realize that now. Our only option is to face her death head on.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito.
Okay,
Alright,
Kaito.
I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless.
What's the silencing curse?
The curse is death curse. Suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up! All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta want to know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died.
Hi, Pamcha. Hi, Black Sokka.
If we
Damn
don't
it,
find
it's
out who
fucking
killed
hot.
her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever.
Oh my god, Pamcha, 16 months? Sheesh. Look at the hair. This one like 10 minutes. Up there. Alright. Sokka, how we feeling?
Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on!
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Feeling great, just over here relaxing. Love that for you. Oh my god, I was watching, what is it? What is it? Is it SummerSlam? So good. So good. The editing for, the final fight between your character and Tubbs, I was like, that was an ode to, like Creed 3, right? It was fucking good. It's fucking good.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Let us talk about Tenko's
It was?
case then.
I was like, can I just watch the
Perhaps
movie kind of
that will
recently?
provide us a
And I was
clue.
like, why does it look so familiar? And then it like clicked. No, it was really fucking good. Their editing is
Yeah,
top notch.
maybe.
Top stinking notch. If you guys aren't following Black Sokka, please give him a follow. Can I get a shout for Black Sokka, please? Please, 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 please. Is that
So
intentional?
what do we talk about first?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tencrotch probably got killed during the seance.
That's a Tencrotch.
So everyone there's suspicious.
Ah, so good. It took me a month to put that whole entire thing together. I just wanted to put all 3 seasons in one match. Yeah, no, I could imagine. I really could. I was like, oh my god, like when it would. Oh wait, hold up. Kokichi, Suichi, Himiko, Koki. This one?
That's it.
Sorry, I was like, whose name is who?
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
Yeah, no, when like it would like hit a certain way and it would like flash back to like a previous season, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I was also like, dang, Tubbs got lighter each season, but anyway.
So those 4 are the culprits.
Oh,
Each previous season.
Himiko's still
Sorry.
culprit?
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the 4 is really...
That's how you spell Coinky Dink? Coinky. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
You know, I think Kokichi might be onto something.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes. If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. it was Himiko.
What shall we use? The middle room. The middle room is always best stuff like this. Very well. Interesting.
Oh, right.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Wait, is it the corner? Hello? Hello? Is it this corner? Or was it the other corner? I don't remember! Wait, is it Y? Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no!
Oh no! It is always with a K? Same! But like saying inky makes sense as well. I don't know. I'm just glad we're taking a month off so I can finally relax. Yeah, no, you need a break. 100%. The fuck? Was it this corner? I know it was a corner. Oh no, this looks bad. I'm gonna keep fucking up. I thought... Is it this side? Was it the left side or the right side? I don't remember! No. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Friends! Friends! I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. I thought there was a hole in the corner. Isn't that like here? Here?
There!
Dude, this thing is so picky. I hate this game sometimes. I fucking hate this game.
Under the floor, right?
Is that not where I clicked? Oh, sorry, let me calm down. Calm down.
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through.
I think I spelled Kawinky, like Kawinky. Kawinky. The Kawinky makes sense.
Connected it to the neighboring room.
No one actually really spells out Kawinky. It's fine.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me. Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
This guy did it. He's fucking weird. Fucking weird. It's a made up. I mean, all words are made up. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
The culprit sneaked in
Page
during
child,
the
loose
seance.
floorboard, keyboard's flashlight function, hole in the corner. Hole in the floor.
How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Our villain had a light.
Candle?
I mean, Kiba's flashlight function.
Oh.
Huh? Now hold on a second.
Oh.
Kiba could have used that function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
Oh.
I said hold on a second.
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
Hold on a second.
Okay, what are my options again?
The culprit sneaked in
Hole in the
during
corner,
the
cage
seance
child, loose floorboard.
by crawling under the floor.
I don't...
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see,
Can I put this here?
wrong.
So what do Mikibo's light function? The cage child doesn't make any sense.
Used a light under the floor. There was a hole in the corner of the room. If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
100% right, Black Block. 100% right.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So the light was not shining
Things are
on the
weird.
floor,
They're
which
just
means you
there.
cannot claim
No.
I am the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have a accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats. My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
You sound like a human then.
All right. You made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from underfloor.
True.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta.
Excuse me, hit me
Are
in the
you
burp.
finally getting used to the class trials?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Oh,
Don't
Gunta.
say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that. That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too. But I'm just gonna ignore it.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
Yeah.
We
Sure.
shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however.
Oh, finally.
Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
You do you over there.
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
Okay. I
Tenko
feel
was
like
in the
my
middle
top
cage for
culprits
the whole seance, wasn't she?
are Himiko and Kyo.
Like someone have gotten to her there.
Well, my gut's telling me Kyo. But I don't really know why.
Killed her before
I don't
she
know.
went under the metal cage.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you. Understood, I won't say a word until the seance is over.
Yes, she was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Impossible?
But she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Huh?
Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think!
If you want to make my golden brain tingle,
Start circle jerking your lipstick brains!
What? Marker stone, iron cage, white sheet,
When
dog
Tenko got
statue?
killed, it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Oh?
Like that.
Okay, Mio, you're throwing me off right now.
Stab Tenko real fast.
I don't know.
So
What if
fast, no one saw.
when they lifted the white sheet? Okay, Mio, you're really throwing me off
So who
here.
lifted
Please,
the
Miss
cage?
Ma'am, control yourself.
it was me.
Is it the white sheet then?
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
Or is it the iron cage? Okay, Mio, please.
When Tenko got killed,
I'm gonna go with white
wasn't
sheet.
during the seance.
It's either white sheet or iron cage. I'm gonna do white sheet first because that one's calling to
She
me.
was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp.
What about moment Cage was
I missed! God damn it, I gotta go back around.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tanko real fast. So fast, no one saw. Should we lift the cage? Obviously, she was the culprit. When Tanko got killed, it wasn't during the seance. It could not have been done at any time. She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted. What about moment
Cage was lifted?
I fucking missed again? I hate it here! I fucking hate it here! Sorry, I'm having a really off day today. A super off day. The heat is killing me right now. It's absolutely killing me. I just can't be bothered.
No, it wasn't possible to kill her the moment the cage was lifted. Because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it. That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed in, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
Oh, did I just shout it out?
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
I'm dead.
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remodel right
Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to do this.
It's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now.
I hate
My
doing
golden brain
these.
is gonna go all out.
I fucking hate doing these. I'm good at them.
Tenko died after the seance. It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gaps of the cage, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a sickle. Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko, sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
Okay, one of those was something that I totally missed. Nice, Barton. I don't know what I hate these. I don't know what I'm doing. All I have to do is show the evidence that will counter me use claims.
That's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
I hate these.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap.
What's the marker spell? Is it that one?
In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
Okay, no, I missed something. I fucking missed something. It's very cool tonight, and here's the hope that coolness comes to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good, I'm chilling. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of Sean. I'll get you some AC. We gotta start GoFundMe or something. You know, I'm just praying basically that it gets cooler. That's all I want. I also don't know how to get an AC in my room. Like, my window goes left to right, and I feel like whenever I see AC, it goes like up and down. You know what I mean? Like the window, like, you know what I mean? Jealous? Me? Can't. What do you mean? Can't be.
The blade's all you need.
It's hot over here too.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
I can't.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
I'll cut through your words.
Plug it. I go left to right. I don't know.
Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
A portable AC? Don't portable AC still need to like go out the window? Like, isn't there usually like you know, pushes out the hot air and brings in cool air? I could totally be wrong. I don't know how AC works. I really don't know. Cause I do remember when I was at an Airbnb and they had a portable AC and it had like a hose or something that went outside, so that the hot air would go out and the cool air like stayed in. Does that make sense? But I don't know. Maybe they're all the same. We're in the spot too. Welcome to the club then. I'm sorry. Like one of the sliding horizontal. So my window, I open it like this. It opens like this. Not like this. Does that make sense? She goes, I open it like this. Yeah, hosting. Yeah, so like I don't know, how does that work if it opens this way? Like, is there like an attachment that I could put to go this words? I gotta do some research. I also might have to move my space over then, because like my setup is right in front of the window. So I might have to like rotate, move furniture around or something. I don't know. Which I have been thinking about, it might be time to move some furniture around, but I'm also lazy. Like I was thinking of like, what if I put it turned this way? Basically. And then put all this stuff behind me and this side? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Let's do some research on air conditioning.
And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
You know, I respect her for doubling down, though.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
The embarrassment. Hi, Kid-san. Welcome in.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, lady.
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
I don't know
If
if
she
she
was
fucking
killed then,
died.
the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
I still don't get
for
how
a
she
living
fucking
person.
died.
Huh?
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
What are you talking about? That's not
Is it possible Tenko killed herself?
We don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid.
Yeah.
Angie's spirit killed Tenko.
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
She said, I don't get how she died, so I really don't get it.
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done it!
wait. If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
No, if there was someone else in the cage, we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kite.
Oh, I hit the button. Oh.
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time.
What?
I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
No, I fucking don't. Did Tenko do it? The only I'm gonna say Tenko. I'm gonna say Tenko killed her fucking self.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
What did you say?
What?
Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
But why would...
She committed suicide.
Suicide?
But why?
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out. She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance. It wouldn't matter how dark the room is.
Because I don't think it would be anyone else who did it anyway, because like literally everyone who was in the room was singing and no one was like out of breath or out of sync. Like you heard everyone's voice, you know, and I feel like if someone went to fucking kill her, they would like, you know, be like like you'd hear a slash, you'd hear, you know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean?
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor.
We love a good plot twist.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
The floorboard though.
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
The way he said that.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed. After stabbing herself,
Why is he
with the
sweating like
sickle,
that?
She threw it underneath the floor.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
It doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
That is a good theory. Did you brainwash Himiko?
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore. So she decided
That's
to
not a
end
bad
her
theory.
own life.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason
really
to
care
hide
for
it in the
Samugi.
killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Oh, that face.
Take us down?
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial.
You don't know that.
So she could bring us all down.
You don't fucking know that.
She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
But what are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that.
So I did a blue moon burning ritual. What? What?
Told me.
Knocked over the bucket?
What if all of that was just a lie?
Oh, I pressed the button, didn't even read.
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other?
Yeah, you didn't really talk to her.
Keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
Oh.
If you get betrayed, it's not
You gonna
their
put out a
fault,
fire?
it's
Oh my
your
god, are you
fault
okay?
for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Okay.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to start training.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
I definitely have a thing. There's a thing.
Well,
The
we
thing
come from
there.
different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her.
I'm personally okay, but I'm paranoid embers got through the cracks of the patio, so I've been dumping buckets of water on the spot. Oh my god.
Suicide.
Sending good energy there. Sending good energy.
Take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, is there a reason?
You trust me, Maki?
Buckets? I'm pretty sure it's
Turns
fine,
out I'm
but...
wrong. You can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
This sounds like we have to lie. This sounds like we have to lie, and I don't want to lie. Bye, Kai. Have a good night. I hope work isn't too bad. Thank you, thank you. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she'd have sudden change of heart. That's because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean it was suicide. If we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Make them all believe what? They don't think it's me, I'm gonna just chill? Yeah, she hasn't said anything now. I mean, I don't really like her anyway, but...
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Alright, it's gotta be Tenko's last moment.
So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle, and then stabbed herself with it!
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
Wait, did Tenko not commit? Okay, so we have to make it seem like she didn't commit suicide.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
How do I make it a lie again? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, okay, okay.
Tenko did commit suicide.
It's gotta be the last thing that Kyo says.
She could have secretly brought the sickle, and then stabbed herself with it!
Finally, with the last...
You bitch!
She threw the sickle underneath the floor.
Who are my favorites?
So far, suicide...
I'm not allowed to like anyone in this game because they die. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did like Angie and now she's dead. I'll be honest though, I kind of like Miyu. She's fucking weird, but I like her. I like how she cusses. But I don't want her to die. Did I make it? Oh, I lied. I'm a liar. I hate when I have to lie.
Tenko couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor because she died instantly. Instantly?
Yeah, Maki knows. Maki knows we've lied twice now.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
I hope no one ever calls our bluff.
I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
She gonna back us up?
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important...
I don't know what I hate these. I don't know what I'm doing. All I have to do is show the evidence that will counter Miyu's claims.
That's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
I hate these.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gap.
What's the marker spell? Is it that one?
In which
Ah!
case,
Ah!
the person who lifted the shoe
Ah!
was the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
Okay, no, I missed something. I fucking missed something. It's very cool tonight. And here's the hope that coolness comes to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good, I'm chilling. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of chilling. Gotta get you some AC. We gotta start GoFundMe or something. You know, I'm just praying basically that it gets cooler. That's all I want. I also don't know how to get an AC in my room. Like, my window goes left to right. And I feel like whenever I see AC, it goes like up and down. You know what I mean? Like the window, like, you know what I mean? Jealous? Me? Can't. What do you mean? Can't be.
The blade's all you need.
It's hot over here too.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
Ah, I can't.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
I'll cut through your words.
Plug it. I go left to right? I don't know.
Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage.
A portable AC? don't portable AC still need to like go out the window? Like, isn't there usually like you know, pushes out the hot air and brings in cool air? I could totally be wrong. I don't know how AC works. I really don't know. Cause I do remember when I was at an Airbnb and they had a portable AC and it had like a hose or something that went outside, so that the hot air would go out and the cool air like stayed in. Does that make sense? But I don't know. Maybe they're all the same. We're in the spot too. Welcome to the club then. I'm sorry. Like one of the sliding horizontal. So my window, I open it like this. It opens like this. Not like this. Does that make sense? She goes, I open it like this. Yeah, hosting. Yeah, so like I don't know, how does that work if it opens this way? Like, is there like an attachment that I could put to go this words? I gotta do some research. I also might have to move my space over then, because like my setup is right in front of the window. So I might have to like rotate, move furniture around or something. I don't know. Which I have been thinking about, it might be time to move some furniture around, but I'm also lazy. Like I was thinking of like, what if I put it turned this way? Basically. And then put all this stuff behind me and this side. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Let's do some research on air conditioning.
And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
You know, I respect her for doubling down now.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
The embarrassment. Hi, Kid-san. Welcome in.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, lady.
If Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
Oh,
If she was
fucking
killed
died.
then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
I still don't get
for
how
a
she
living
fucking
person.
died.
Huh?
What if Angie's spirit killed Tenko?
What are you talking about? That's not
Is it possible Tenko killed herself?
You don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human, but not for a spirit.
Don't say stupid.
Yeah.
Angie's spirit killed Tanko.
Himiko?
Why would Angie's spirit kill Tanko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
Then explain how the culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
Well,
Seriously, I don't get how she died still. I really don't get it.
See? You can't explain, can you? Only a spirit could have done
wait. If they were in there, they could have stabbed Tenko during the seance.
No, if there was someone else in the cage, we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kite.
Oh, I hit the button.
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
What?
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time.
What?
I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
No, I fucking don't. Did Tenko do it? The only I'm gonna say Tenko. I'm gonna say Tenko killed her fucking self.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
What did you say?
What?
Are you saying Tanko is the culprit?
But why would...
She committed suicide.
Suicide?
But why?
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out. She volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance. It wouldn't matter how dark the room is.
Because I don't think it would be anyone else who did it anyway, because like literally everyone who was in the room was singing and no one was like out of breath or out of sync. Like you heard everyone's voice, you know? And I feel like if someone went to fucking kill her, they would like, you know, be like, like you'd hear a slash, you'd hear, you know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean?
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor.
We love a good
right?
plot twist.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
The floorboard though.
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
The way he said that.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed. After stabbing herself,
Why is he
with the
sweating like
sickle,
that?
She threw it underneath the floor.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
That is a good theory. Did you brainwash Himiko?
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore. So she decided
That's
to
not a
end
bad
her
theory.
own life.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Really? Why?
There could only be one reason
only
to
care
hide
for
it in the
Samugi.
killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
Oh, that face.
Take us down?
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial.
You don't know that.
So she could bring us all down.
You don't fucking know that.
She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
But what are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that.
So I did a blue moon burning ritual. What? What?
Told me.
Knocked over the bucket?
What if all of that was just a lie?
Oh, I pressed the button, didn't even read.
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other?
Yeah, you didn't really talk to her.
Keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking. That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
Oh.
If you get betrayed, it's not
You gonna
their
put out a
fault,
fire?
it's
Oh my
your
god, are you
fault
okay?
for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Okay.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to start training.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
I definitely have a thing. There's a thing.
Well,
The
we
thing
come from
there.
different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree. No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Whether or not I believe, my heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her.
I'm personally okay, but I'm paranoid embers got through the cracks of the patio, so I've been dumping buckets of water on the spot.
She
Oh my
won't
god.
commit suicide.
Sending good energy there.
She
Sending good
won't
energy.
try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
All right, I'll give you a reason.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, is there a reason?
You trust me, Maki?
Buckets? I'm pretty sure it's
Turns out
fine,
I'm
but...
wrong. You can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
This sounds like we have to lie. This sounds like we have to lie, and I don't want to lie. Bye, Kai. Have a good night. I hope work isn't too bad. Thank you, thank you. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she'd have sudden change of heart. That's because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean it was suicide. If we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. Make them all believe what? They don't think it's me, I'm just chill. Yeah, she hasn't said anything now. I mean, I don't really like her anyway, but...
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Alright, it's gotta be Tenko's last moment.
So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
Wait, did Tenko not commit? Okay, so we have to make it seem like she didn't commit suicide.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
How do I make it a lie again? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, okay, okay.
Tenko did commit suicide.
It's gotta be the last thing that Kyo says.
She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last...
You bitch!
She threw the sickle underneath the floor.
Who are my favorites?
So far, suicide...
I'm not allowed to like anyone in this game because they die. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did like Angie and now she's dead. I'll be honest though, I kinda like Miyu. She's fucking weird, but I like her. I like how she cusses. But I don't want her to die. Did I make it? Oh, I lied. I'm a liar. I hate when I have to lie.
Tenko couldn't have thrown the sickle under the floor because she died instantly. Instantly?
Yeah, Maki knows. Maki knows we've lied twice now.
I'm certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
I hope no one ever calls our bluff.
I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
She gonna back us up?
Maki.
You're right. I completely forgot about that important detail.
She backed us up. Even though she knows that we just fucking lied.
What?
We lied and got away with it. I'm fucking dead. I hate this game sometimes.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
Okay, we should be getting to a break soon. Pee. I'm drinking a lot of water. If she knows we lied.
How could you forget that, Maki Roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Oh, yeah, don't say that.
Kaito, really. No apology necessary.
Gives me mastermind vibes. Oh, 100%.
Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
How would we, like, how would you know someone died instantly versus not?
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone
Definitely killed her. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Must have been away.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance? If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Luigi definitely does. Yeah. I don't want to like anyone in this game because I don't want them to die. Cries.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
The race. Sorry. Ibuki really fucking hurt me.
The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about
Any options? Sound during sounds?
While
Cross.
we were all
Sound.
singing the song,
Sound. Sound.
I heard
Sound.
something fall.
I'm more concerned
Oh, I think it was
about
something
how dark
fall.
it got in there.
Something fall.
I mean, it was totally pitch black.
You'd
My
never
job
know
was
if
to
anyone
relight the
was
candles.
naked. Okay. Why
Moving
would
along
anyone?
the wall
Why
was
does it keep saying
seriously
naked?
tough.
Please. Minty, thank you for contributing. 50% done with the Sim Simmer challenge. Sim
Did
Simmer.
anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
There is something that bothers me. I'll say it.
Oh, where's Himiko? Where's Himiko? It's Himiko. It's Himiko. It was Himiko.
While we were all singing the song, I heard something.
I missed. It's too fast. Fuck me. Thanks, JT. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again.
I agree.
Minty, have you played the new map yet?
You
For
think that
Val?
something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Nothing. Yeah, I don't like it. Why don't you like it?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Am I wrong?
Not something
Sound was
fell.
pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
Loud sound with floorboards. Well, there was like a loose floorboard. There it is.
This is it! I think
Goodness.
the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound. That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Could the floorboard have made such a loud sound though?
It was the sound of an intense impact. If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
All right then, let's go with that. We all gotta put our heads together now.
So many walls, defensibilities. Oh yeah, claustrophobic and chaotic. Yeah, I don't like A site. I don't like that side at
So
all.
what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been
Cross
considerable
piece.
force.
Cross piece.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
It's fucking heavy.
Underfloor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard
Stomped?
that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
You hardly have any experience with balls to say that, Mew.
Don't be stupid. Don't you know me and balls are the best of friends?
Okay, Mia. She's so out of pocket. A little heart was convinced Spooky would make it to the end and the game grabbed the big. I was so hurt. I knew this is why I can't like anybody. Oh my goodness. That's just like a thing in like a lot of shows and like movies too. I'm just like, I'm not allowed to like anybody. They're gonna die. Hi, Ken. A side is a mess, B side I'm okay with. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Like A, I was like, it's so enclosed and like it's a no for me. It's a no for me, dog. Hope you're well. It's so fucking hot. I'm so uncomfy. I'm so uncomfy. It was like 93 inside my room and I was like, please, please, please. I think it's the stomped one.
Maybe the wooden.
But that statue cage.
Culprit hide under. with such...
I think it's this
But
next
we
one.
already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stopped. I agree.
Hey, same. Yeah, no, I've been dummy uncomfortable. Took a nap and I woke up sweaty and fucking hot, and I was like, stop. Got the fan blasting? Oh yeah, no. Stand by my feet. There's a fan circulating, and I have a ceiling fan, and I'm still hot. I'm still hot. I feel like it's not doing anything. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not doing anything.
But floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
When we first saw the room, yes. But when I looked again during the investigation...
Kiana fan fun? Like it's almost Halloween already? I'm jealous. I'll take cold. Well, I just want it to be like 70s.
Cut off.
80s maybe, you know?
After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the crosspiece?
His body was at one end. Like a teeter-totter? A seesaw! Please be seesaw. Also, you know, you're amazing. Oh, wait. You're amazing. Man, when it's hot, like the fans, like they don't do nothing but circulate hot air. That's how I feel. That's all it is. It's just pushing the hot air around, which is better than, you know, just hot air standing still. But you know what I mean? You know? KB, you get me. You fucking get me. Bogey, thanks for contributing as well. Okay, I feel like I saw seesaw. How do I show the light again? Oh, boy. C? Is it EE? Is seesaw EE? What's an E? S A W. Okay, what am I? Seesaw E what? ESAW 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's an F? Why is there an F? What are my letters again? What are my letters? E F There's a C? Effect? E C T. Oh my god. Getting some anxiety sometimes. Ghost, thanks for contributing.
Right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw. The crosspiece at one end of the floorboard had been cut off. The other two crosspieces holding up that board were close to the cage, meaning if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece, the next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Her whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Tenko like that, unless they used the sickle.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
Hi, Cav. They okay, big brain? You know, sometimes she be working. Other times it's smooth. Oh, it's so smooth.
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Where was the sickle then? I'm eating a hair. Yep. This on a napkin. What conclusion can I draw from this? How are we feeling, Cav? Had it been at the cage then? Next to underneath the floorboard, top of the cage.
That's it.
How'd they get it there without anyone noticing?
It's at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
That's crazy.
The
That's
reason we didn't see
fucking
it was
crazy.
because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place. It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue
Whoever did this murder is a big fucking brain.
but the statue's weight kept it from falling over. Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw,
Big brain.
Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage.
Wow.
She was bent over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouch position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
The sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide. Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's fucking crazy!
Yeah, yeah.
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know? They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box.
Oh yeah.
Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Not the keeping me entertained.
Well played, Himiko.
Oh, he said it's Himiko.
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
This guy fucking did it. It's him. In my gut, it's him.
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
The only one? Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared before.
You literally said, let me prepare the room. It's you.
By cutting the
It's
crosspiece
fucking
beneath the floorboard.
you.
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room. That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
Himiko did pick the middle room, but you said it didn't show the flashback.
Oh, yeah.
It said that
Himiko
he
was
was
the
gonna
one who chose
prepare.
the site for the seance.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in the lab.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time.
Hi, babe.
Then
Hello.
she waited for me to host the
Hold on. I
seance
feel like this
and
is like
suggested the
almost
middle
done.
room.
Like it's gonna give me a break. Hold
She had us
on.
all into holding the seance right where she wanted it.
Hello.
Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
That's a lie, right?
It's this guy. It's Kyo. My gut is telling me it's Kyo. It's Kyo.
Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically.
Shut up.
Wait! We don't.
Shut up.
He's wrong, right?
Himiko? What's wrong, Himiko?
I don't care. Yeah, okay. This is the break. This is the break. This is the break I needed. Woohoo! Oh my god. Hello. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up all this nonsense all the time. That's the right answer, Monodome. Why? He hasn't said anything. Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in the killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you and you get tons of posthumous popularity. You don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details. Dying makes you more popular, then we gotta die soon too. Foreshadow. The foreshadow. I really like this font. Alright. Let's finish up this case. This is my impression of us. Oh.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary!
Logic does not compute.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything.
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep. Tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
Okay, I don't have time for you right now.
Did you hear
Are you
something?
serious? Scared losing his friends and now they're ignoring him? Oof. Oof.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips,
Not the
did you
donkey
kill that
lips.
twat?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
I don't want the donkey lips.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening. I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tanko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just...
I don't think it's her. That is racist somehow. What's crazy, she doesn't even have lips.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
That's not the problem.
Damn it.
None of these characters have
Don't
lips,
tell me you've
actually.
given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Just shut up. I told
Ugh,
you.
Himiko's always bothered me. Pissed me off? Yeah, no, literally, you selfish ass. Ugh.
It's all
Honestly, though, I've never liked her character.
I can't put up with
But there are people who are like her, so I feel like she's accurately represented. But god damn,
What are you talking about? If you give up here,
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
but I also thought we can only punish the first murder, not the second one. The second one was like a fake.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tanko. Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated
Yeah, I don't think it's her.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
either way, we gotta look for more possibility.
Oh, we're gonna be in one of those debate
does seem-
things.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might
Surprisingly,
find
she's
new
one of the most
truth.
popular characters in the game? Huh? Who likes her? Bitch, I literally can't stand this bitch. Oh,
So no give up, Himiko.
we're really locked in right now. We're really locked in. Ibuki devastated us, and now we both don't like Himiko? Oh, God. Alright, give me the stupid debate thing.
Performing
Child. It's not the sound, not hole in the corner. It's either Bloody Kokichi or Caged Child. But I think it's the Bloody Kokichi.
Her into picking that
So we finished the Caged Child thing already.
of the 3 empty rooms. Why did you select the middle one? Because afraid you're trapped there.
Not the savage little toad.
Only in that room?
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room, someone else could have set that trap.
Your opinions are empty words.
It's this fucking guy. He's really pushing that it's Himiko. It's Kyo. It's fucking Kyo.
Performing semi-best.
What did Gunta say?
Three. Trapped there.
Only in that room? Other rooms may be
I missed! Oh, I'd be pissed. As you can tell, I'm really angry past couple days. The heat makes me angry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be angry.
Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
I can't stand this guy. I swear.
He was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Oh, it's Kyo.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well.
Himiko's not gonna die, and I don't really care for her.
This is our
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a pimple on my face. Oh, don't touch it.
I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tinko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
Finally.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Like, literally, your besties died, and, like, you're just, I'm too tired to care. Oh, I can't stand
Do
it.
not say everyone. After all, the blackened is still among us.
Hey, there you go. Feeling?
Feeling like usual.
Yeah, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Not the soul, bro.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic. Well, that's one possibility. But I think it might have been something else.
Oh, it's the circle. You made a circle. If I could fucking find it.
This is it!
He's like, don't ruin the circle.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime. Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle.
It's Kyo!
The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Fuck that guy. Even though I like his character design, but whatever.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
The one who killed Tenko. 100% Kyo. It's you.
It has to be you.
It's you.
Kyo. Was it you?
Whatever are you talking about?
Don't play dumb.
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Yeah.
Kyo?
Did he kill Angie too? What was the sword?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle. The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
Yeah, bitch, did you do it?
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
how can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
I don't know. Yeah, I would have never been able to come up with any of these murders. I've watched a lot of murder shit, but I'm just like, huh? The only way to, if you can't see anything and we can't hear, you have to touch it.
Did you figure it out?
It's touch. Not the Sixth Sense.
The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to
I mean, the
that is
circle.
there was nothing of the sort.
The circle. Oh, not another Hangman's Gambit. Magic, magic, magic. Is this M? A, G, I, C. It's circle. It's circle. It's circle. 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 Ah, it's circle. Where's an R? Give me an R. Hey, bitch, where's an R? How come I can't see an R? Huh? Sir. No. Is there an E? Is an E? Fuck yeah.
That's it! The magic circle! They used the magic circle! Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
How is it wrong? Huh? You're a liar. You're a
Recall
lying
the
bitch.
document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
And?
So what?
Yeah.
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
You literally could fucking see it. Like, you saw it 5 seconds ago. Ugh, I don't... You knew it'd be in front of you. I can't stand this guy right now.
Talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
How they end up creating those schemes and no one noticed? Honestly, well, this is on the 3rd floor, and it's nowhere near where the dorms are. So I could see, like, any of this stuff happening. I could see it happening. Like, you know, I mean, obviously I wasn't around when they set this shit up. So.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
So which is it? Is there any way to check? Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Oh, Kibo's finally gonna do something. Help
We don't have
ball.
any way to check it.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have...
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic.
Hey, may I have your attention?
I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
Kind of feel bad for this guy.
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't stop.
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
Alright, so... what is this?
It's an image recording function.
Image recording.
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory. I'll give it a try. Ready?
Why is that out of the mouth?
From your mouth?
Like, what?
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
That doesn't look the same. Oh, I gotta fucking print it out. This salt? This one? What do we think? This game's hella fucking picky.
There! This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
Liar!
Lie. You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it?
Yeah, you liar.
The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners.
Oh, so it didn't matter which corner you were in.
Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
Ooh. Get his ass.
So it was different from the document after all.
Yeah, asshole.
All because
Dumb bitch.
Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
I'm dead.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah! What was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Your what? Why?
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria
She's
quality.
not wrong.
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
I'm not mad at her.
See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
This bitch is crazy. Ah.
You killed Tenko, didn't
Oh
you?
my god.
Give up and admit it already.
But make it fashion. The poses. Oh yeah, no.
So, Kiyo, if you have any objections, you can... Your deductions are fiction.
Yes, I didn't get my debate yet. Here we go. I didn't get my debate.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object. To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Oh, why is no one in these again? 5% iron shade
If
white.
you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon?
What? Where is it? This shit.
It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that.
Let me hit it.
And Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion
This
should
thing is
fall
so
on them.
stupid. It's so stupid.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon?
I know.
It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Shut up. I have no idea what
True,
he's saying.
We could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Oh, it's the opportunity. Okay, but what is it?
Not the killer.
The sheet. The sheet. The sheet. It's the sheet.
The
He
only
was like,
person who
I'll
could have
put the
collected
sheet
the
on.
sickle was Himiko.
He was very adamant on that
But the
shit.
only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi.
Let me hit
But
it.
in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to
Why?
touch the sickle.
It's this one. It's this one. He was like, everyone can back up. I'll place the white sheet.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth.
Mm-hmm.
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth
I don't know how he gets in there, but, you know, he did the thing.
and retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
What? What?
It's correct.
Hi,
Then
Rob.
Why don't you get?
What?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Murderer!
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
Wait, doesn't matter.
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Yeah, because I think only Angie's death matters, though. In the sense of, like, who the Blacken is.
What you talking about, Kyo?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko. That is the truth.
But why'd you kill her,
But
still?
it is meaningless in this class trial.
Yeah, only Angie's matters.
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
What happened to your votes? There's 2 Blacken candidates. Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the Blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Hi, Robert! How's your week so far?
No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Doesn't mean shit.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
I don't know, you could still get there. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure this out,
No
though.
one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed
I
Angie.
don't know why he killed
I
them.
understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
I love that I don't have to actually like read out the trial. Like if there's voice acting, big fan. Absolutely big fan.
Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Nuts to that! Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
What have you?
Oh, here we go.
Wowee!
I hate doing these as well. Got home from the gym, staying up late to watch One Piece on Netflix. Nice! Where are you at on One Piece? Yeah. I hate these things. Yeah, why were you waiting for this? I fucking hate doing these. Can't vote until we know the facts. Alrighty. Split opinion. God, I fucking hate doing these. Night, bestie. I hope Overwatch went well. Flash debuts tonight. Oh yeah, it does.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Kyo?
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her!
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I think it's Kyo. But I need more evidence to like, you know, really nail the coffin. Hi G Thing. How are you doing? Better now. It's not as hot. Not as hot.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Alright, let's do this one. Kyo.
We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Angie.
But he couldn't get
You just
into
look for
Angie's
keywords.
research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not blackened?
Blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Ugh.
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of
Mystery.
There's still another mystery to solve.
And I've been bored watching What's Brotherly Love? What's that? Oh. Ugh. I still believe it's Kyo, but I want more information.
It's a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
Was she for sure murdered in her lab?
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Because there was dried blood underneath the... Uh-huh.
This is it! The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tango's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tango's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
Happened before the seance.
That's it.
Remember last stream when you said she was murdered in the same spot?
The bloodstain wasn't from Tango's
No,
murder.
yeah. So I don't think she died in her fucking room, in her lab.
It was there before
It's
we
fucking
started the
cute.
seance.
It's fucking cute.
Or the seance?
Angie.
That's it. That bloodstain wasn't Tango's. It was Angie's.
JT, we were onto something last week. We were onto something.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tango's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
Yeah. Definitely did. Because it's like, you know, he wasn't allowed in her
That
lab.
opens up a lot more possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Teen basketball star faces pressure to make it big while his twin brother embarks on a risky romance and their brother is drawn to street war. Wait, that kind of sounds interesting. I'm intrigued.
That only council members could have killed Angie
How many
because her
episodes are
body
there?
was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out.
Oh, twin sister. Oh, he killed her there and then dragged her to the lab. Yes.
Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Yeah. Oh, it's a movie. Oh. Even better. Yeah, I want to watch that. Oh. Okay.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Okay.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
Okay.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Hi, Spacey.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
I think she did want a candle.
She put some hot wax on her body!
Oh,
That
okay.
sounds like something me and you would do.
What are my options again, though? For the shits and giggles? Yeah, he's not gonna die. He's needed, unfortunately. He's fucking needed. It's this one. She needed a candle for her thing. She needed a candle for her little ritual.
Empty room instead.
How do I go past her?
There shouldn't have been.
Nice.
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, her tangy wax play!
No. Angie was gonna use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead,
Oh, you gotta burn it.
then did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her!
That's
That's why there was dried blood underfloor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep. It's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie.
Ooh.
This must be a Tua's will.
Okay, Kokichi.
It's neither. I just
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab?
Okay, I remember there being duct
And
tape.
how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
The blood doesn't even, it just
I
looks
think she
fucking
was still
weird.
alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
Attacked her twice? We do? Oh. Yeah, right here. Literally right here. The second one. Oh, thank God.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from the katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie
Knocked
was
her
knocked
out.
unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
Oh.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now.
I can't stand this
Angie
guy.
was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab. And it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
Oh, it's him. Oh, this man is guilty.
What are you all? You.
Is that a bluster Mac?
You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
What the? Hello?
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself.
Huh?
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
Find another murder? What?
Teach these ignorant children a lesson.
was a woman the whole time?
Yes.
No?
You're right. Okay. I'll teach them.
I'm kind of flabbergasted.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable
That was
fog.
two multiple personalities again?
Nothing is clear at all.
Giving like remnants of the first game? Another one of these! 3 in 1? I literally hate this.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
Shut up.
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely like the first game. Couldn't leave any blood behind. There's a
You
clue.
say the culprit carried Angie's
It's
body?
the duct tape. It's the duct tape. It's the
And
duct
not
tape.
a single drop of blood fell?
It's the duct tape.
The hallway and empty room had no blood stains.
Is this one? Oh! I hit the wrong one.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no blood stains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
Oh, cut through your words.
Oh god, thanks for the push. I getting hydrated. It's so hot, I'm dying. Apparently it's like 90 something in my room
There
still.
was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body. What? It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
Must have been Atua who did that
Okay,
for us.
Atua.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
Hold on.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Kyo! Dang, he murdered both. Sheesh.
It has to be you.
Yeah, look at the way he's like freaking out and shit.
It's you, Kyo.
What the fuck? So it's true.
Well, that was obvious. It's a boring, obvious answer.
Killed both of them. Why did you kill
Yeah,
them?
why?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
Probably to get his scent off the first one, no.
I think one of the murders was an accident.
Oh, an accident.
That's right.
Was Angie an accident?
Huh? Which one?
I think it's Angie. Because the other one was like really a lot of fucking planning.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tanko wasn't accident?
No.
That's right.
The
Kyo
sickle?
originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
That sucks.
Then he should have just stopped there. Tanko killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tanko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill two of our friends?
I don't think I'll kill over murder somebody. Watch him murder the next person. This is why you're supposed to mind your business? Exactly. This is why I just stay in my room, I drink my water. I'm just chilling.
No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Why are you lying?
Why?
Why the
Why
fuck
are
you
they? Why
lying?
is
She opened door and shit, now she on a t-shirt. I'm dead.
Calm yourself, Korekio. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter.
Hello?
You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
Or she, they,
Almost
you know?
seems like he's talking with someone.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
how loudly you protest. This is a trivial matter. I never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. So you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery.
Now this man's in denial. Sorry, they're in denial.
Well said. Good job, Cranky. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize. 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 Apologize.
This makes me so uncomfy.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
Alright. Here we are. My least favorite part because I
have nothing to
confuse
admit.
the buttons every time.
You are simply wrong.
Ah.
I'm not the culprit, so I have nothing to confess.
Ah.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Oh, I'm getting it! I'm getting it!
Why must you force your delusions
X?
on us?
Oh!
That's merely a delusion.
Ah!
Well
Ah!
said,
I'm hitting the wrong
Cranky.
buttons again!
To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? You're lying. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Pinocchio. To continue this debate
Ah!
is meaningless.
Ah! This is hard!
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Ah.
Speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Ah!
Apologize.
Ah! Ah!
Apologize.
I can't.
Why
Why are Switch controls backwards from fucking Xbox controls?
Such a sorry lot.
Ah!
Apologize.
Jesus.
I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
I'm struggling.
Such a sorry lot. Apologize.
Why? Huh? Am I supposed to hit the ones
So why are you looking at me
that
like
are
that?
covered?
You're all wrong.
I don't get it.
Such a sorry lot. Apologize.
Oh my god.
So why are you looking
What?
at me like that? You have no proof that Pinocchio is the killer.
It ends here.
Oh my god. Stressed. Fucking stressed.
Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Eesh.
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board.
The music was not making it better.
Only evidence.
I didn't know if I was supposed to hit the ones that were like covered or not. I didn't know what I was supposed to hit. Whatever.
There's
Whatever.
also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place,
her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it. Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How? If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw tray.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Sheesh! Get his ass! Get his ass! Murderer! That sucks.
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the door when Angie walked in.
Cold coctor with a floorboard!
Not the cold coctor.
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
It's true. This is the truth.
Sorry, had to be Angie, but no witnesses, you dig? It really is. It could have been anybody.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Kite.
Please, put an end to this. For Andy and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time.
Dukan and Senpai trying to catch another body? Basically, yeah.
No,
Alright. Who was the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Or wait, okay, what do I have? What do I have unlocked? Small stone Himiko bot, remove the gold leaf katana, sickle place to kill, stuck duct tape, hit the sliding lock. Okay. I don't think I have this yet. I don't. What is this one? Was pressing under where she was carried. This is the duct tape. Nice. Okay. What weapon killed Angie? I don't think I have that yet. Effigy was stabbed. No, I don't have that yet either. What is this? This one? Oh, I don't actually know. Well, this one is this one. Why? Okay. What else do I have? What weapon do the culprit set up in the iron cage? I don't think I have the sickle yet. Yeah, no, what's this? This is the salt trail. Okay. Okay. There's the cage. Okay, at the very beginning, this one is this one. Why? Okay. What else do I have? This one is this one. Okay. Okay. What do I have left? Sickle place to kill. And remove the gold leaf katana. Is this the gold leaf katana one? I feel like that's not right. Yeah, I don't think that's right. This one? Sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay, so where's the sickle? Is it here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Unlock that shit for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this one is the stomp one. Okay. This one is this one. What's this? We were. What's this? Who unlocked the door? This one. Nice. Okay, what's this one? Who's that? Kaide's. Alright. Okay, one more. Let's go. Hello? Thank you. You a big brain friend? Because I know I would have started cheating. Well, for this part? Or just in general?
Let's look back at the first murder.
Honestly, I think it's... So, I grew up watching Law & Order, and my mom has a bunch of, like, crime mystery books and shit as well. And we, like... I grew up on, like, watching, like, the Oxygen channel, and, like... There's just a lot of, like... I can't remember what the shows are called right now, but there's a lot of shows basically, like... murder involved, if that makes sense. I know this sounds really fucked up, but...
It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it.
All that, everything. I used to read Sherlock Holmes and other mystery stories, took nothing from them. I don't know. Really interested in them. Like, how you away with murder? That's my shit. I think I'm just really like, because even when I'm watching things, I'm like, how did they do that? You know? I don't know.
The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit.
I'm not gonna lie though, this one feels a little easier, and it's only 11 and we're done. You know, usually we take 4 full hours. So I didn't think this one was as hard as other ones.
To cut the cross pieces, they needed a saw.
It's pretty fucking early.
To cut the cross pieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle.
I love this music.
At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting cross pieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
But not our culprit. Orion, thanks for being here. Still appreciate you.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
If I was Angie, I would have fucking left. I would have not turned my back. Like the fuck? You know?
The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight.
This case is kind of similar to the third case in the first game,
They
too.
noticed the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside. And took out the katana they brought from their own lab.
Hi, Dr. Synergy.
then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere.
I'm creating Bobby licking. I'm done. What up, Tech?
And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
Also kind of crazy how her skirt isn't moving at all. Is the skirt also made out of wax? Have you guys thought about that? Is it just me?
Once released,
Just chilling, how are you?
began spinning,
I'm feeling a lot
and the
better right
gold
now.
leaf katana with it.
It's not as hot.
The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door
Good to
was
hear.
locked,
Yeah,
but
you
the
know, we're
duct
just
tape
surviving
was
out
left
here.
behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance.
So it didn't matter, I guess, who actually sacrificed their body for the seance. He just wanted to murder somebody.
To take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko, in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. He didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit.
Yeah.
They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage.
There's an eyelash.
The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance.
They really could have just done the one.
We each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song.
I wonder why they really had to go through with this one. I mean, it made it more interesting. Like, if it was just Angie, it really would have been like, eh, you know what I mean?
Was supposed to enter the medium, but our culprit had another plan: to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard.
I was wondering where that noise was when it happened. This makes a lot of sense.
The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner, finished the ritual, and had we followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance.
You don't like the music? I like the music.
While we were all focused on the body, the culprit and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit
drew the magic circle. Yeah.
Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
Complete.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
There were times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit? Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret. My only regret.
He's getting caught.
Was not being able to make 100 friends.
Huh?
100 friends?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
What are you talking about?
You talking about murdering people?
I do not understand a word of this.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already! Roger that! One voting time! I'm enough!
Yeah, that's gonna be. Not them ignoring him.
Racing excitement!
As the blackened and the spotless finally face off,
It's voting time!
Voting time! Voting time! Where is he? Vote! That's a sick mask. Honestly, his design is really cool to me.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished.
Let's see the results.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or
The deadly wrong one. Yeah. We did it! And it's early still. It's before midnight. I think this is the fastest try I've ever done. Oh yeah, I got a couple B's. I was. Oh, I got an A overall though. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm bad at that mine. I'm so bad. And that debate, I did absolutely not that good at it, but it's fine. We still got an A. Seriously? You're correct again? Amazing. This is the 3rd correct verdict in a row. If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How's this game gonna last that long?
For now.
It's finally over. No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Kyo, why? Why'd you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right.
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have. Motive? Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey.
Don't tell me, you actually scared of a resurrection ritual, Kaito? Shut up! I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Because they're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that. Nothing to do with the motive. Then why? For the one that I love. Good night, Pokey! It's punishment time!
There is someone that I love.
In the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. What?
I love her with all my heart, and she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love, no matter what anyone says.
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you. Some of us aren't that lucky. So to see this lover of yours, you had to escape?
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside? Huh?
Wait.
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover. Calm down. No one wanted disgusting shit stuffed bitch like you anyway. Well, I'm dead. Kyo, who is it? Who's the person you love? Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy. I mean inside me.
Sister.
What? Oh my god. Hi, Santa Claus Jr. Yeah, I'm. Oh, nah, pack this man up immediately. Make fucking excuse me. Sister. Hi, Kazuken. Thanks for the follow. Don't look at me. I'm not a sister. Well, it's tough. If you were a sister, he would have killed himself already. Your sister, but did you say she was your lover? She is my lover.
I loved her so deeply, and she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared. Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
Oh, this guy's a fucking weirdo. Oh my god.
Beloved sister.
You had to escape from here, right? No, I had to kill for her. What? The story keeps getting weirder. Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely. Even I could be her little brother and her lover. Oh, your little brother. I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister. So he was murdering people so that she'd have friends? Huh? My sister's now a ghost, so her friend should be ghosts too, right? What kind of thinking is this? Huh? For sister's sake, I've killed many. I sent her 100 friends. Kiana, you sure you don't want to play Animal Crossing? Mario Kart? Anything to get us out of here? They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends. This is one of the most fucked up reasons to murder. What?
Sister.
Is very happy. So this girl version of him is his sister? I'm so flabbergasted right now. Like, what the fuck?
I am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother. What? Yeah, what the hell? After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad, but sister came to save me. She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me. Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely. That's wonderful. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Is this really a spirit? He's just delusional. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick. You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the 2 you killed here? Seems like he was already crazy before you got here. He didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh? Don't make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sister's friends. Oh. Oh. It would work best with a girl. Ah! Interesting! You can tell these kids soft because they should have jumped him, let him do his sister. I'm crying. Yeah, no, this is wild. I think this is the most wild one, to be fair. Out of all the ones I've seen, I'm the most flabbergasted from this reveal, I guess. His reasoning, like, whose reasoning for murdering someone has been this crazy? I've forgotten a lot of people's like reasons for murdering, but I feel like this one takes the cake for me. Takes the fucking cake. I will never forget this fucking case now.
Why you?
How come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care. And the second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
I hate how sister's capitalized, by the way. She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko. Huh? Infiltrate? Really? But how did you? It was obvious to me. I have studied many people. Yes, she stood up against the darkness of this school all by herself, all for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Seriously, Himiko, you're fucking weird. Now, this is the creation I've ever seen as far as a motive. Thank you, bro, right? I was planning on having you eventually become sister's friend, too.
No
eventually.
way.
What? You do all that for? Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far? That's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child, just so you could use it to kill someone, right? It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that.
For my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kaio right now. Kyo. Allow me to explain though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing and ended up killing her in a different way. So I figured I might as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared. You're talking like you killed her just because you could. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister. Such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy. You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of this crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand. That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister? That's wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death. Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by his side.
Sister.
Get him gone. I can't. This is wild. Y'all have made my night. Are we still listening to him? He should have said it himself. No, because he can't be her friend. She needs friends. He can only be her lover and her little brother. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair? Because death is unfair. All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. If people were watching this, I'm dead. Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Hell yeah, if it wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching. The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery, but my role in it is over. I have finished my expedition to you, friends. Let's keep calling us friends. I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister. I wasn't able to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now. How many friends did he send?
Correctio.
It's alright, sweet. Come to me. Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started. Thanks for the hydrate. Everyone drink water. I blame her because Key dragged me into it. Your favorite. This is why I'll never block you.
Huh?
To subject you to this kind of shit.
Sister.
And I wasn't making it called out either. I was like, dang, why you gotta call me out like that? God damn. Not the awesomeness. Minty, thanks for resubbing 26 months with the Prime. I appreciate
That's right.
you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Therefore, from an anthropological point of view,
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How do you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes? Wow, this is getting deep. This is actually getting really deep.
What was that?
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
I've prepared a very special punishment.
I'm gonna get that vlog one day. Nope.
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you. Why does he keep calling him like calling us friends?
That's right.
Like, huh? This is so crazy. All who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is
I'll be
beautiful.
watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Punishment time! Wow. It just, like, his story just kept getting more wild after every sentence he spoke. Oh, I am so shocked. What is happening? Oh no, not the ropes. Oh, he did say he liked ropes. Oh. A sacrifice? Or would he just kill himself instead? Oh shit, monodom. Ah! What? He fucked up his ghost? That's fucked up. I was literally about to say like, oh, that's kind of whatever, but they fucked up his ghost? He can't be with his sister then, right?
How can this be? Yay!
Would have been nicer to him. Whatever.
Hey,
Who's Monodome? You already forgot? That's kind of scary. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought some back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up!
Told you. What's the point?
But who can say? What a waste. None of you were gonna use it. You should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Well, I don't know. They're all pretty terrible, actually. Which one of us? Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it was just the two of us the whole time. I'm looking up at us right now. Good for them. That was the biggest FU. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like this game has the most brutal punishments. They're definitely different though. Not in like a bad way, but I guess from the other games I was expecting more. Once I finish this game though, I'm gonna like look up the lore and all the deaths and everything, because like I've been trying to avoid spoilers. Like I want to look up things, but I don't, you know, want to ruin things. You know? The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up, leave me alone. But that's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all, not in this academy. Yeah, you're right.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best, but your talent is entomology. I don't want Sweet to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of the class trials. Your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay,
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
that's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll is one of my sidekicks. I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll? Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be a powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people. You're right, only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right, 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away and only 9 remain. By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces? Just 9 of us? Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right? No, I'm not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable. But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on the gods, spirits, or the dead. Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Well, of course.
You're right, those of us who remain can start over. Hold up, Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's one thing, or one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way.
I've never heard such an intense form of apology. Seems like everything is settled now, even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta could do to help?
Okay,
I remember how I felt. Oh, Gonta understand.
you're so dumb.
Himiko's such a liar.
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was compromised with just the truth. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feeling a little bit. I only say this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's holding back.
Hey!
What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Aw, man, Tenko. Are we still forbidden to see people we like? Honestly, my list of who I like is really low, so... Who do you guys like? Why Pinky got... Digimon character? The goggles? I'm dead. Yeah, at the beginning I was like, I think I like Angie. See where that went? See where that fucking went? You gonna cry already? Yeah, just let it out, bitch. Just cry. I'm so lonely without you too. We should have treated them better. Especially Tenko. Tenko didn't deserve you. Tenko deserved better. Everyone's crying now. Cry, crew, assemble! What could have been through what was to come? Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. Actually, it's pretty deep. This trial was pretty fucking deep. Kiana, what? He's interesting. He's needed. He's not gonna die. Maybe at the very last death or so.
Is
But
she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I've told you many times that
yeah.
I do not use oil as a fuel source.
But wow,
Yeah, host.
that really surprised me. She passed
Someone
out as
said they
soon as
liked
she stopped
Rentaro
crying.
and you know.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then
I hope she's
carry
more
Himiko
likable
to her
now.
room.
Okay, bruh. Okay. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. Hi Dave, welcome in.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya.
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
I really just screamed out loud laughing. He's not fucking wrong. Kaito, what's wrong? Nothing. I just want to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Well,
Don't do something like this again. If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were... You worried about me? Oh, there's something. There's something there. There's something there. Uh-huh. Hope you're vibing tonight? Feeling good, actually. Feeling pretty good.
But
If I have to leave the information, so Dr. Synergy, it was the guy with the mask. He murdered 2 people, and basically his reasoning was that he wanted to give his dead lover, who's also his sister, friends. So he was murdering girls, you know? He was murdering them, and yeah. Those walls were hurting me. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore. Yeah, because of me. Yeah, maybe. You sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on.
Okay.
Sure got it. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. No, I don't, Polly. I like Maki. I feel like she'll survive because she's second character vibe. Oh, yeah. She definitely gives that same vibe. I didn't like Maki. I still don't really care for her, but I don't hate her now. You know, I don't want to, like, hit the back of her knee, you know, anymore when she's walking. Hello? Are you dying? You really are sick?
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
What are you dying of?
Way.
That's the cliffhanger you're gonna leave me on? Well, damn. Well, damn. Ah. Mysterious mask. But you Polly? Oh, I'm not Polynesian. I'm Filipino. And black. Man's got anime sickness. Same thing that almost took Kurama's mom. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we gotta get out of this. We gotta get out of this. Get me out. See what's going with him? Yeah. Alright, friends. Can I stop? Can I stop? Can I stop?
Hey
Can I
there.
stop? Hey, 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 hey. Get me out of here. Save again. Get me out of here. Save. Leave. Mexican Islander? Nice, nice.